We're going to start, go back to our lectures. Inshallah, we have our next speaker, Sheikh Abdul Rahman Hassan, Imam of Dar es Salaam. Quick introduction to the Sheikh. He studied in various countries such as Egypt, Somalia, and Saudi Arabia. He's a Muhaddith and he's the current Imam of Dar es Salaam. The topic would be youth in the eyes of today. Inshallah, listen carefully. Can you turn off your phones as well, please? Last time you didn't turn off your phones. And can you keep quiet as well? Thank you very much.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين له الحمد الحسن والثناء الجميل وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له يقول الحق وهو يهدي السبيل وأشهد أن سيدنا ونبينا محمد آخر الأنبياء في الدنيا عصرا وأجلهم يوم القيامة شأنا وذكرا صلى الله وملائكته والصالحون من خلقه كما وحد الله وعرف به ودعا إليه أما بعد. Just before I start, inshallah, 2 points. The first one is to correct the brother, inshallah. He used the terminology that is not correct. He said muhaddith. Kalima azima, a big word. Hadith is given to a real scholar. We're not even a student of knowledge. So Ikhwani, is not min bab al-tawadhu' إنما هو إخبار الحقيقة. It's not out of humbleness, it's the reality. And the other thing, Ikhwani, is I advise, is Allah says, Ya Ahl al-Kitabi, La taghlu fi dinikum. Don't go overboard with your words. When you speak about somebody, be just. Even if you love the person, don't go overboard. The Prophet saw the companions, they were praising him. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, لا تطروني كما أطرت النصارى عيسى بن مريم. Don't go overboard with me the way Isa, the Christians went overboard with Isa. فقولوا عني عبد الله ورسوله. When you speak about me, say he's the servant of Allah and he's the prophet of Allah. هذا حقي. I want my حق. وهي أنني عبد لله. That I'm a servant of Allah. ولست كعبد مثلكم. And I'm not a servant like you guys. He's a bit higher. I'm a prophet of Allah. Yes. Another narration, he said, ضعوني, place me, حيث وضعني الله, where Allah put me. So it's not good to make a person shaykh, allama, faqih, mufassir. That's zid'ah. Second point is, even if the person is, don't say it in his face. Don't say it in his face. Ikhwani, inshallah, I wanted to talk about a very important point, inshallah, bidhnillah al-kareem. And the topic I was given, when I was told, was a bit too late. The name of the topic, but inshallah I will try as hard as I could to use the quick notes, inshallah, that I want to present to you, inshallah. Ikhwani, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He puts the human being marahil, to timings. Once in your stage, you're a child, a little baby. As the Prophet said, إِنَّ أَحَدَكُمْ يُجْمَعُ خَلْقُهُ فِي بَطْنِ أُمِّهِ 40 يَوْمًا نُطْفَةً ثم يكون علقة مثل ذلك ثم يكون مضغة مثل ذلك ثم يكون علقة مثل ذلك ثم يرسل إليه ملك فينفخ فيه الروح ويؤمر ب4 كلمات. تدرج. You start from stages. First you were that small, and then you become that, and then you become a living human being, then you can become a teenager, and then you become an elderly individual, and then you get closer to your God. When I look at all of you, you're either a shab or fi ray'ani shababik, or inshallah just about finishing your shabab, but still inshallah a shabab. Inshallah, I think this goes to everyone, bidnillah, when I refer to a shabab. A human being that exists is an important point that I want everybody to understand. When you look at something, there's always a vital point. Everything has a vital point, sir. And if that vital point gets broken down, everything is broken down. The human being has the most vital point that he carries. that vital point that if it falls down, the whole body and the whole moral of your life doesn't exist, is the qalb. That's the most vital. ولذلك النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم he said كما رواه البخاري ومسلم في صحيحيهما من رواية الشعبي عن نعمان بن بشير أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال إن الحلال بين وإن الحرام بين وبينهما أمور مشتبهات لا يعلمهن كثير من الناس فمن اتقى الشبهات فقد استبرأ لدينه وعرضه ومن وقع في الشبهات وقع في الحرام كالراعي يرعى حول الحمى يوشك أن يرتع فيه ألا وإن في الجسد مضغة إذا صلحت صلح الجسد كله وإذا فسدت فسد الجسد كله ألا وهي القلب. In this hadith, the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he mentions to us a very important point. Halal and haram. ولذلك الإمام أحمد بن حنبل, he said, أصول الدين, the fundamentals of our religion, يدور على ثلاثة أحاديث. It rotates around 3 hadiths. Who knows the 3 hadiths? 3 hadiths, Imam Ahmad said, الإسلام يدور حولها. Islam rotates around these 3 hadiths. Who knows it? Anyone put an answer? He said, إنما الأعمال بالنيات, hadith Umar. The second one is حديث عائشة رضي الله تعالى عنها من عمل عمل ليس عليه أمرنا. And another narration is من أحدث في أمرنا هذا ما ليس منه فهو رد. And the third hadith is this hadith that I mentioned. The hadith is a dars itself. Like I just want the last part of the hadith where the messenger said, ألا وإن في الجسد مضغة. In the human being there is an organ. إذا صلحت, if that organ becomes good, the whole body becomes good. And if this organ becomes distorted and evil, then the whole body becomes distorted and evil and bad. Wow, mashallah. The Sahaba Ridwanullahi ta'ala alayhim, Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, he said, Al-qalbu malikul a'ba. The qalb is the king of the organs. فَإِنْ طَابَ الْمَلِكِ. If the king becomes good, طَابَتِ الْجُنُودُ وَالرَّعَايَا. The army and the ones that follow are all going to become good. Because the command is good. وَإِنْ خَبُثَ الْمَلِكِ. If the king becomes evil, خَبُثَ الْجُنُودُ وَالرَّعَايَا. The leaders and the followers and the people, the commander is following, all become evil. That king is who? Is the qalb. إذن شأنها عظيم. What do you have to do as an individual? وَلِذَلِكَ الشَّيْطَانِ, when he took Nabiyullah Adam out from Jannah, he said to Allah, لَأُغْوِيَنَّهُمْ أَجْمَعِينَ. In another ayah he said, لَأَقْعُدَنَّ لَهُمْ صِرَاطَكَ الْمُسْتَقِيمِ ثُمَّ لَآتِيَنَّهُمْ مِنْ بَيْنِ أَيْدِيهِمْ وَمِنْ خَلْفِهِمْ وَعَنْ أَيْمَانِهِمْ وَعَنْ شَمَائِلِهِمْ وَلَا تَجِدُ أَكْثَرَهُمْ شَاكِرِينَ. I will block them from all directions. I will make sure that I isolate them from the truth. He only said there's one group of people who are going to not be in that group, that are going to win. Do you know what he said? Allah referred to him, he said, in ayah Allah said, إِلَّا عِبَادَكَ مِنْهُمُ الْمُخْلَصِينَ. وَأَيْنَ مَحَلُّ الْإِخْلَاصِ. Where does the ikhlas occur? Al-qalb. Then the shaitan attacks the individual through the qalb. So when shaitan is attacking you, he doesn't attack your feet, he doesn't attack your hands, he attacks you from the most vital, where a place that if he hits you, you're dead. Just one place he needs. It's the qalb. Now what you need to do is work on your qalb. Every action that a person does, we have to have an intention, a niyyah. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said in the hadith, إنما الأعمال بالنيات وإنما لكل امرئ ما نوى فمن كانت هجرته إلى الله ورسوله فهجرته إلى الله ورسوله ومن كانت هجرته لدنيا يصيبها أو امرأة ينكحها وفي رواية يتزوجها فهجرته إلى ما هاجر إليه رواه البخاري ومسلم. That indeed every action that a person does, Intention has to come with it. Because there's no action except there's intention. If the intention is good, you get rewarded according to your intention. صح? Then every action that a person does, ولذلك الأئمة الفقهاء they say المأمورات والمنهيات, they both need niyyah. المأمورات, everything you're ordered to do يحتاج إلى نية. والمنهيات يحتاج إلى نية. والمباح, the things that are mubah, such as the things you're not forced to do and you're not forced to stay away from. The mubahat, the things you're free to do. Those things, if you come with intentions, فيك أجر. ولذلك النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم would say to سعد بن أبي وقاص وإنك لن تنفق نفقة تبتغي به وجه الله إلا أجرت. That you do not give something for the sake of Allah except you get rewarded from it. حتى ما تجعل في